Oh, 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 oh. Listen to me now. Oh, 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 oh.
Are we live, baby? Are we live in this motherfucking? All right. I just wanted to make sure, Hey, yeah, do that, baby. One second, everybody. Can you guys hear us? What's up, my lush babies and everyone that is in attendance? This live has been created because it is in response to Mrs. Not on My Watch's live that she did earlier. Oh, a lot of explanation is about to happen, baby. I'm sorry I'm not speaking to everybody by name. We just finna get right into this shit. So, a couple of days ago, I went live. There go tech support. Hold on, y'all. You good, baby? All right. So a couple of days ago, I went live on the homies panel, and it was a playful live. We was talking our shit, talking about the dangers of meeting people off of YouTube. It was real goofy, filled with jokes. And that live turned into something bigger. Now, if you were in Not on My Watches live, you saw a couple of little hating ass, dusty bitches trying to act like they didn't know who the fuck I was. And that's good you didn't know who I was, because bitch, I swear to God, on my fucking kids, I didn't know who the fuck your ass was, on my mama. I don't know who half of them hoes was that was in her chat. But what I can tell you is, if you didn't know, now you know. Bitch, my pussy has been the topic of conversation for over a fucking year in this sector. Or in that sector, because I'm not a part of a fucking sector. So, good. You got it, baby? Good. Yeah. So, yeah. Check the technique. So, anyway, it was some weird ass shit that was said. It was this bitch named Clemmy talking about she's weird. That's why I blocked her. Y'all, I do not know that bitch. Do anybody know who that hoe is? Because I do not know that fucking fat bitch. I do not know her. I felt like so many people was trying to get their shine on. Like, it was ridiculous. I was like, babe, who the fuck that weird looking bitch is? Like, I don't know her. It was too many motherfuckers that was trying to connect themselves to me in that fucking live. It was crazy. It was so crazy. So, since that live that I did on the homies fucking panel, I've been contacted by 5011 people and asked to do interviews. What I told everybody is that I was going to do this shit on my own platform. Our platform is non-biased. Our platform is not messy. We do not do the shit that these people do in their sector. I was going to talk about it on my own platform so that I didn't have to say certain shit, right? So, yeah, a lot of people didn't respect that. There was a few people that came at me extremely respectful. Shout out to Coolin' with the Crew. She came at me extremely respectful. Transparent Talk was the most, upstanding, respectful person that asked me for an interview. Den Mahaya was very respectful, 100. My husband was telling me basically to drop from her shit and go to Mahaya's. Okay. And that was the plan at first until I started getting those messages and those calls. Shout out to all of them because they were so extremely respectful. That's real journalism. I want to say separately, I want to talk about Cam separately. Cam came to me and asked me, did I want to talk about it on his platform? He did say he was going to talk about it anyway. That's the reason why I didn't include him in that group of people. But I had a talk with him, and y'all know I fuck with him. And throughout all of that shit, he basically was like, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. He said his little line that he always says, you can't lie to your favorite blogger. Like, that nigga said that shit, and I died laughing. I fuck with him.
So, since you're talking about Cam.
Okay, yeah, let's put those receipts up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is a receipt of me telling my baby what the fuck I was told to not hit his link because they was asking him to hit the link. When Not On My Watch hit me up, she told me and my husband not to hit this nigga's link. And I didn't understand why the fuck she was telling me that shit because Cam didn't do anything to me. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't do shit to me. This shit gonna fly past, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't important. But he didn't do shit to me. I fuck with the nigga. I'm just saying. I was given a heads up that Not On My Watch was setting me up. That was cool. I like to play games. If you know me, you know I'm a goofy ass bitch. I love to play games with motherfuckers. So I engaged. Do you understand? I engaged in that shit on purpose. Look, I've been told that Not On My Watch didn't like me for a whole year because it was being portrayed that I was close to DG. So I was being told that bitch didn't like me for a whole year. Now, if you don't believe what the fuck I'm saying, I'll put up those receipts later because that's not important for this live. But I'm just gonna keep that shit 100. Fuck it. I'm telling everything tonight. Do y'all know that people talk about y'all behind y'all back? Ooh, and they say so much shit. They say so much shit. Woo, Lord. I've been told shit about that woman for a very long time. I've been told she bitter as fuck. I've been told that she stalks the shit out of DG. I've been in DG's lives for a long ass time. And like, he'll be talking about something else and she'll just pop the fuck up. Okay? Out of nowhere. I was trying to understand what the fuck was going on. So I would be in his lives and I would be like, let her up, let her up. But nah, I've been warned about her. I've been told that bitch is crazed over that nigga and that she didn't like anybody that motherfucking is close to him. And when that nigga did that live on me, that was a lie, talking about I trying to talk to him, which is bogus as fuck. Yeah, it was on ever since then. So I knew that something wasn't right at the beginning of everything. But by that time, I had sent her a couple of receipts. And once I got warned, I was like, okay, shit, what do I do? What do I do? Then the bitch tried to act like she established dominance or whatever over me. Not on my watch. I would beat the fuck out your old ass, but I wouldn't even touch you. You would be so easily dealt with. You too old for this shit. Way too old. Not for these young games. But that's here nor there. I have no issue with the lady. If the lady fucking stuck on some dick, that's her. I don't have no issues with her. Whatever. So, as I'm going through the live with this woman, I'm getting calls, I'm getting texts, I'm getting all this shit from people, right? These people telling me so much shit. And when I say it's hella people telling me all this shit. So I waited for it. The whole reason why I stayed so long, it was two reasons. I was told to create a distraction, and that's what I did by saying something about the Mo3 sector. I created the distraction. I was supposed to watch who came in because I got friend requests from people that I knew was flawed. Me and my husband talked about that, so it's official. I still accepted their friend requests because I knew they was gonna be fucking messy. I was like, "Ooh, look at this shit, baby. These hoes is pressed. They so pressed. I will never, ever, ever, out of nowhere, right? This hoe, Manny B or whatever her name is. I don't even know her, y'all. I don't even know her. This nigga never mentioned her name. None of that. Trust me, receipts are coming. New receipts that was not showed on her shit. It's coming. I don't know her. I do not know her. All I know is that she fucked SD or something, or she had some little issue with SD or whatever. Y'all know I had a little issue with SD. So, bitches probably be like sore or whatever. They be sour and shit. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. But what I do know is that I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care. I just thought that was weird. Like, I would never send someone to your page to check out what I have on my page after I blocked you. There was no reason for her to block me because I didn't care. I was told that I was blocked. I was told about this picture. It's only one fucking picture. And I was sent this picture. And when I was sent it, I didn't even care. All I cared about is, are you sleeping with her unprotected? Because please don't give me this whole nasty disease. I heard she fucked other people. The end. And that's what that was all about. There was another reason why I stuck around and I like to see what was going on. If you guys paid attention to the receipts, right? I specifically asked Bruv, why did he have a unicorn in his name? Why did he have that shit at the end of his name? Hey, did you guys see that he no longer had that shit at the end of his name? He no longer had that shit at the end of his name. These people in that, certain people in that sector, they weird as fuck. And I've been warned for months that these motherfuckers try to fucking line up new people. They try to line up popping ass people. That's what they do. Cool, and I don't know if you up in here, but I do know you just sent me a message. I just got it, but I'm finna tell you straight up. I was willing to talk to you because I fuck with you, but I was told a whole bunch of shit about you. I was told that you like that nigga. I was told that you got a crush on the nigga, bruv. And when you was in the chat, you sort of kind of proved it when you said, bruv, it's my nigga. That nigga say you remind him of his sister. And I got those receipts too. So yeah. This is a lot. Just like how Not On My Watch said she didn't show certain messages because it was disrespectful to Bruv. I got the receipt on why she didn't show them. It was because I told her don't show them because it made him look weak. Oh, baby, you got that shit? You finna put that shit out?
Let's go to you. Was talking about the situation.
Oh, I was talking about the girl that I'm not finna name. The girl who wanna fucking be noticed or whatever. Like I care. That nigga took your whole symbol out his name. Why he do that shit? But the nigga told me he was just your friend. He told me he ain't fuck you. He told me all that shit. That trip that y'all went on, I knew about it 2 weeks ahead of time, and I was originally supposed to go on it, and I declined. I have a whole life. I have a whole husband. I have kids. I have a career, and I couldn't be doing all that shit. I declined that trip, Ma. I declined it. So he went on that trip with his niggas, because that was a whole trip he planned with his niggas, the same niggas I met. And you just tags along. You got a wet ass. You got fucked. And matter of fact, baby, no. Do we have those receipts? When he was with you, the nigga was texting me. Oh, I got the date, baby. I got the time. I got all that shit. He was texting me. It's funny that she didn't show that shit, right? This nigga played a trick on me and told me he was on his way to Vegas. And I was like, what for? He was like, to see you. And I was like, so you just randomly like gonna catch a flight here to see me? Like, you're not gonna like warn me or anything? That nigga said, yep. I said, stop playing, babe. Then I said, so are you really here or are you planning? Hold on, my baby getting this shit together so you can put that shit up. Are you coming here or are you planning? He said, he just planning. I said, oh, okay. So did you get the response you wanted? He said, yeah, I got the response I wanted. Pop out, bruh. Tell me I'm lying, bitch. Tell me I'm lying. Matter of fact, tell me I'm lying about anything that I said. This shit was so flawed, nobody paid attention. Sarah, that's okay. I'm gonna get you up on this shit. This shit's so flawed, nobody was paying attention to any of the fucking receipts. I was told before this shit happened that a narrative was already spent, that I was bitter, I was mad, all this other shit. And that was basically the narrative that was going to continue, because this is Mo 3 Sector shit. They messy. They don't fucking really interview people. They don't listen. It's certain people, not all people. This is not including, like, you know what I'm saying, other folks like the Memphis sector, all of them. They do their job. But the point that I'm saying is that it was specifically these people that I was told they don't really do a great job. Cooling. Look, listen. All this shit happened today. How am I going to tell you anything tonight when all this shit happened today? I'm just saying. This shit literally happened right before. Like, when I talked to her this morning, I had already sent her some receipts. This shit happened after that. I was warned about this shit only after that. This is nothing against you, but I'm keeping this shit 100. These motherfuckers, I was told a lot of us, and I'm not finna name us, but I was told a lot of the new content creators. I am not a new content creator. I've been a content creator for a year, but a lot of the new content creators were being lined up. I was told this shit.
You got a comment you need to respond to.
What's a comment I need to respond to? That whole ass bitch up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, why you in here though? Nigga, you done did way too much tonight, ho, and I'm finna bust you the fuck out.
You lying. You never met his homeboy.
How I'm fucking lying? I didn't say I met your motherfucking that specific homeboy. I didn't say that shit, bitch. I don't even know that's your homeboy. I thought that was your lover, nigga. Babe, what I say?
The nigga got homosexual tendencies.
Nigga, when we went on that nigga page and we was looking at that nigga pictures, what I say?
That nigga was free.
Bruh, sit back, bitch. Sit back and pay attention. Because this was never supposed to be about you. I said nothing fucked up about you, but we about to get into this shit. Matter of fact, do me a favor. I see that you don't have that motherfucking unicorn in your name, though, ho. So let's do this. Should we time this bitch out? Because you've been trying to block this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was gone. Shit, I thought the hitter had hit that nigga.
You was in my presence from 2:30 to 7 p.m.
Right. Oh, what happened? Okay, so yeah, cool. We ain't paying no attention to that hoe ass nigga. Because I got something for that hoe. Anyway, all these lies. But we got you, boo. We got you. Oh no, we not time him out. No, I was just being funny. We don't time out anyone. Hitter, my hitter. Lush mama. I love you. Don't time that hoe ass nigga out. Let him live. Coolin'. Because right now I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to that hoe ass nigga. I want to talk to you. My man is talking because my man know all of this shit. But like I said, y'all going off of one picture with this. Look, y'all, that shit is way after this shit was a wrap. Like I said, y'all keep spinning narratives. Your sector, not y'all, but your sector. Keep spinning narratives. This my shit. Mono narrative be spent over here. Only the truth. I just told you what was said about you. They said that you obsessed with the nigga. They said you was obsessed with the nigga. They told me not to interview with you. That same hoe ass shit that happened over there on Not On My Watch shit that I was warned about, they said it was gonna happen with you because you was obsessed with the nigga. I just told you what it was. A lot of y'all get talked about in this sector. From the time I came in this bitch, I've been told so much shit about all of y'all. I don't listen to rumors though. I don't. I make my own judgments. Orion, is your last live still up now? It is. It is still up to INC. You already know that. This is just the beginning, baby. Let's skip down the yellow brick road. So, as I told Cam, I was constantly hit up while I was at work trying to save lives, told not to hit his link. I was told to tell my husband not to hit his link. I didn't understand why. I was going to hit his link because a whole narrative was being, drawn up. Once that narrative was being, put it up again. Once that narrative was being drawn up, I knew what it was because I was told once they start a narrative in this sector, it's hard to get away from that narrative. So I understood that. I really truly understood that. You understand what I'm saying? So I know they trying to blackball you, Coolin. And I'm telling you right now, no one fucking likes you. All of them was saying this shit. They do not like you. They don't like you. You crazy over this person. You crazy over that person. You gay. Your baby daddy was gay. All this other shit. They keep saying this shit over and over again, and nobody is providing receipts. When I asked bruh, I asked him, like, was there something between you and Coolin? Like, what's up with that? He said, no, you remind him of his sister. Bruh, pop the fuck out, bitch. Am I lying? Am I lying? Did you not say that?
So, didn't they tell you about a fight?
Oh, and bruh told me there was a whole fight over him. He told me that you and Cream was fighting over him. That nigga was feeling hella special. He was feeling hella special. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yes, absolutely, I said that. That's what I'm saying. I have no reason to lie. I'm not lying about shit I'm saying. He felt special over that. And I was like, ooh, you a pick me, nigga. Like, I said that shit to him and I was being funny. Because I thought it was cute. Nigga, I'm going to carry on regardless if you tell me to carry on or not. Bitch, you don't fucking run shit over here, nigga. Sit back and watch, ho. You weak ass nigga. Anyway, back to what the fuck I was saying. Never fought over him. No, he specifically said you fought over him. He said you fought over him with Cream because you felt that he was your first mod and you had claim over him. I know this is YouTube, but you have to understand that that's not how it was delivered to me. It was delivered to me, in like a, I don't know, in a playful way, I guess. Whatever. I get it. But yeah, that's how it was delivered to me. The nigga thought he was doing something when he told me that shit. I thought it was cute. He felt special. See, what's your question? My nigga, what's up with the trolling, nigga? She's never going to believe that, but I have a receipt. So it's okay. I have no problem with showing. I didn't upload that, but I have no problem with showing her that. But it's okay. And you and I talked about it when we were together, so it's cool. I have no problem with that. It's not really that serious, though. It really isn't. It's really not that serious. I just thought it was cute. That's why I mentioned it. Because other people was talking bad about her. And like I said, I don't have no problems with her. I don't have no smoke with her. When she came to me and she said something, I was more than willing to hop on the panel. I was just at work. That's the only reason why I didn't hop on her panel. But I wanted to hop on her panel extremely bad. For real, for real. Definitely. Nobody time out this Tamika B person. Please let that let that bag of flesh survive in the chats. But yes, like I said, no issues. You already know I don't have no issues with you. Um, it's just what it is. I have no problem with that. I could upload it right now. I'm in the middle of a live though. You the one who said a whole bunch of shit and you ain't show fucking shit. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you here. Why you ain't with your bitch, nigga? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Can someone please tell me? What is your question to INC? I'm trying to pay attention. Period. Don't nobody have no place with you, nigga. This YouTube. You a whole YouTube nigga like I called you. Like fucking Max said, you a whole pick me fucking nigga. So it is what it is. This your life, bitch. This YouTube shit is absolutely your fucking life. But what I'm trying to figure out is why the fuck you ain't pop out beforehand? Why the fuck you waited until the time was up to remove that shit off your name to pop the fuck up? Get your dumb ass out of here, bitch. Anyway, what is your question to INC? I really want to pay attention to you because you know you my boo. So let me go back. Let's go back to INC question. All right, let's go. All these, hold on. Did you and Kevin admit on your last live the baby is Kev's, not Brev's? Okay, so when we made baby, come here so that you could do this.
All we did was announce that she was.
All we did was announce that I was pregnant. Someone asked like the whole question about like what am I do? All this other shit. We announced that I was pregnant because this is the way it was supposed to go. I have a receipt for that as well. I didn't upload that, but I can't put it on my community wall where I spoke to Bruv and I fucking told him that my husband said he's going to take responsibility for my pregnancy and that he needs to go. He needs to motherfucking be gone. That's exactly what I said. I told him that I had to stop talking to him. He said, when? He said, when does this start? I said, now, nigga. Bruv, is that what happened? Is that what happened? I would like for you, yes, you can go to bed, love. Have a good night. See ya. Anyway, is that what happened? No, that's not what happened. Oh no, I'm behind him. I'm behind in the chats.
Because that's what I did.
Because what you do? Bruh, stop. I was very nice. I was not being mean. In Cam's chat, there was a whole person that was like, damn, that's why she said bruh, dick was little. I ignored that. I ignored it.
Coolin actually answered her last question.
Okay, what was it, love?
She said, so someone told you not to hit my panel.
Yes.
Last night, someone told you not to hit my panel.
Yes. I was told several times not to hit your panel. I'm going to be honest with you, Coolin. There's a specific person, I cannot tell you who it was. I do fuck with that person heavy. I will send you some names, but I just won't name that person. I will though. Bruv, you didn't answer. You didn't answer. So since you were in, wait, I'm gonna veer a little bit. So, bruv, since you were in the other chat telling people that I tapped out, right? Did you tell them why I tapped out? Since you're saying that I tapped out, did you tell them why I tapped out? No? Since you were telling people I tapped out in the other chat, are you telling people that I told you? I was like, why are you fucking so slow? Speed up, nigga. Did you tell anyone I said that? Oh, okay. No, these are not lies, not on my watch. I'm not making up anything. What I said about you telling me not to get on Cam's panel or my husband, we just dropped those receipts. They're not lies. That's not a lie, honey. And like I said, I was specifically told that you was lining me up And I was specifically told that you was for them other niggas, even though you didn't know the story, and for me to get off your panel. And when I had been on there long enough, I was told to make a distraction, and that's what I did. I'm sorry that you might think it's a lie, but it is absolutely the truth. We just literally dropped the receipts, but run the red ball back, love. Anyways, I'm not finna argue with nobody. So, like I said, we have had an issue before. You and I have had no issue. I've never spoken to you, not on my watch. Motherfuckers was sitting up here telling me you didn't like me because of some DG shit. I've never had no issue with you. I've always supported you, even though niggas was saying that shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, that doesn't change the fact that motherfuckers was telling me not to fuck with you. That's all I'm saying right now. All I'm saying is that motherfuckers saying you was lining me up. And they told me to create a distraction, so I did. And they said you would fall for it. And you did. Like, dude, is this shit hard for motherfuckers to understand? Y'all be thinking that y'all have the motherfucking upper hand in situations and y'all don't. Y'all be getting played. Yes, we always spoke to each other with no problem. I didn't say that we had a problem. I'm telling you that niggas was telling me that you had a problem with me behind some DG shit. That's what I just told you. I never said I had a problem with you. Shit, truth is being revealed tonight. Everybody listen. So, like I said, yeah, cool, and yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just being real. Because narratives are already being spent. I don't really do narratives and I don't do mess, but if I see a motherfucker trying to put me in a play or some bullshit, yeah, I'm really seriously gonna speak the fuck out. Seriously, I am. Because it's just that serious. It is what it is. I don't think I'm slow, love. How am I a smoker? I don't do any drugs.
Who said you're a smoker?
Not on my watch, because she in her feelings because somebody fucking called her flaw and said she was madly in love with DG and she was running around this motherfucker stalking him. But it wasn't me that said that shit, so now she in her feelings and mad. Move it along, lady. That don't have shit to do with me. I'm just telling you what was said. You can get mad if you wanna. You know I don't care. So there you have it. Tamika B, how the fuck am I drunk? I talk like this all the time on my lives. Bitch, step your game up. Maybe tune in sometimes, but I'm letting you rock right now. Go ahead, bitch. You a whole little body in this hoe. Bruh, what happened to you, nigga? You gone? Is you gone? What happened? Why did you do that?
It was an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry, Easy. Your comment got deleted. It was an accident, love. I ain't see that nigga trying to claim he like 47. That motherfucker know he 50 something. This baby, did I give you that motherfucking hold on. Did I give you that receipt with that Voltron? What's that shit called? Voltron? Nah, don't put that shit up. It's cool.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Look, I ain't trying to talk shit about you. You already know that, but I've been told this nigga. That's great. Not on my watch, girl. Please, you have no pull over here. Get your old ass on, bitch.
I got it.
Get that whore up out of here. Anyway, you mad? You mad? Go be mad over there. Cause I ain't said shit about you. I'm telling you, these niggas talking about your ass like you was a dusty ass 60-year-old. You mad at me for that shit? Go handle that shit with the niggas that's talking shit about you. I still came on your platform, even though they was talking major shit about your ass. You feel me? I still came on your platform. If you looking for a bitch to fight, this ain't the bitch right here. You picked the wrong motherfucker. You can go. See you, bye. You can fucking watch from the bleachers. Anyway, like, weird ass shit. Did I say anything about her? No. Even when she was doing all that she was doing on her platform, I was laughing. I laughed.
Hold on, downplay?
Oh yeah, Don Play. If you disrespect, if you
Rose ain't said shit to you,
no, that's what I'm saying. Don Play and Rose, I know y'all got an issue and shit. Please, like, don't disrespect each other in the chat. I'm trying to get
Rose
this
ain't
shit.
saying shit to that nigga. He talking.
Oh, he said Rose blocked him. Oh.
He called that nigga out his name.
Okay. Don Play, chill, honey. You know I fucks with you.
Fuck that nigga.
He don't, baby. You don't even know these people.
That was just in DG shit.
Oh yeah, you was in DG shit talking shit. So yeah, my husband don't fuck with you. But like I said, listen to Mika B. I don't know who you is, but I'm not answering any of your questions until I can know who the fuck you is. Then maybe your questions will be answered. Until then, just sit back and just be in the chat. If you feel like you can't do that, if you can, you know what I'm saying, put your finger over your mouth. Like the kindergartners do when they walking in a straight line. If you can't do that shit, then just be quiet or just leave. I know you being nosy and this might be boring, but bitch, please, we do not need your presence. Ho, you can get the fuck on. I'm just letting it be known. You are not needed here, love. That's what I'm saying, bitch. You are not needed here, love. Thank you for the engagement, you hoe ass bitch. But you can go. So anyway. Let his okay, wait a minute, hold on, stop right quick. Don Play, your grandkid. As of now, Legging.
I already shot that bitch.
Okay, as of now, Legging, if you feel motherfuckers is being disrespectful, get them hoes the fuck up out of here. This your chat, you already know that. You the hitter. Get them hoes up out of here. If you don't like what the fuck is going on here, get the fuck up out of here. Straight up. Because I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to, and I'm not going to change what the fuck I'm saying. Yes, they are definitely united with this YouTube shit. Look, I would never, ever, ever disrespect the people that's real on this motherfucker by saying anybody name or nothing. I appreciate them. And anybody who deal with real motherfuckers on here should appreciate them too. But I have been told to watch out for certain people because certain people line people up. Certain people be on bullshit. And I will tell you, Coolin, that I was not told that about you. I just was told this shit about you because of this situation. I was never told that before, other than, you know, that other dude, you know, he didn't like you at first. So he was talking bad about you at first. Then y'all got cool. You know, he said that he waved the white flag to you and y'all got cool again. Other than that, I ain't never heard nothing bad about you. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that I was pissed off about. Pre-interview, I don't understand why Not On My Watch was asking about DG and Gordo. Like I told her, them niggas is over there doing their own thing. I don't want that shit to be brought up. I'm not trying to be stalked or talked about or none of that shit. Please do not bring them up. She then continued to bring these niggas the fuck up. I talked to Gordo about a year fucking ago. If anyone knows anything, that is one of the only niggas on this fucking app that I did talk to. It was when I first came in y'all sector. He was cool as fuck until he wasn't cool as fuck. That shit is old news. There's no story there. He over there doing his thing. I'm over here doing my thing. There's no beef. There's none of that shit. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck is that shit being brought up? I'm just saying that was a red ass flag. Period. And she kept saying the shit. She kept saying that shit. Who's trying to show love? Easy, what's going on? Who being slick with you? Please don't disrespect Easy in the chat, you guys.
Ain't nobody said shit to that.
Okay, I just saw what he said. But yeah. Like I said, I don't know why the fuck why she brought that shit up. That was some fucking foul ass shit. And it was really uncalled for and it was classless. It was really classless. But like I said, I was warned. So yeah, moving along. I shouted out the people who I felt was very respectful about their requests for interviews.
All trolls, unless you're approved, you can't hit.
What trolls? YouTube Maury show? Nah. Let them rock for a second. Let's see what the fuck they say. Anyway, getting back on ooh, my bad. So getting back on what we were talking about, are there any other receipts you're about to put up? Because I forgot the order of this shit. What's that? Oh, these are receipts that were not shown on Not On My Watches Live. Everyone had so many questions about if I'm pregnant and all that shit. These are the receipts that was not shown on her live. I took the initial pregnancy test. I told the nigga to get the fuck out of camp chat. Do he see this shit? The nigga said, damn, what the fuck? This receipt was showed though, where he said his youngest baby was 15. Now he got one on the way. Can y'all ask me why the fuck nobody paid attention to these receipts? Explain this to me. Is it because what the hell they told me was true, that the Mo3 sector likes to make fucking narratives and they don't like to stray from the narratives? Pay attention to what Not On My Watch said at the end of her live. Ooh, bruv is an OG. He an OG. That nigga old as a bitch. Yes, he is. He might be 47, but that nigga fucking walk with a limp. His knees all fucked up. His hip all fucked up. I had to basically rub his ass the fuck down before we fucked, okay? He all fucked up. So anyway, yeah, you heard it. That's what the fuck she said in her live. For real. That's what she said in her live. I'm not complaining about the experiences that I had with the nigga, but I will tell you I told the nigga he needed to speed it the fuck up, okay?
I got a question. Did you finish?
Oh, no. I never finished. Isn't that sad? All the times we fucked, I never finished. Let me tell y'all, I done sent this nigga pictures of the Ben Gay. Oh, baby, you got that receipt? I just the Voltaren or whatever. I done sent this nigga the picture of the Ben Gay. I done sent this nigga pictures of KY jelly. I done sent this nigga all that shit when I was like, you by yourself, you alone? Here goes some KY jelly they sell this at Walmart. Get to work. Y'all notice he gone, right? He gone because he know I'm speaking facts. And he don't have that unicorn in his name. Why? These motherfuckers over there didn't give a fuck about what them receipts said. This nigga Ho put me in a relationship with him in them receipts. And none of them cared. They still was trying to paint the fucking narrative that I was bitter. They still tried to paint the narrative that I was mad at a simple picture. A picture that the nigga straight up said it, and you guys saw the receipt. He said he ain't fucked that girl. He said he ain't with that girl. Baby, where's that receipt where he said he ain't in no YouTube relationships?
It's all connected.
Okay, it's all connected. Just play that whole motherfucking reel. He's not in any YouTube relationships. He don't know that girl. He ain't fucked that girl. It was just a pose. It was just a picture. All that shit that I have, no one paid attention to that. This nigga said he was just hanging out with that bitch. No one paid attention to none of that shit because they already had a narrative spent. These motherfuckers don't care about truth. They ain't no real fucking journalists. None of that shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I asked this nigga mercifully, did he fuck that bitch? And he kept saying no. This dumb bitch in the chat smiling and geeking and all this stupid shit. And this nigga telling me he ain't even fuck you. Y'all, can y'all tell me where they do this at? I don't know. This shit might be a little grainy. I don't know. But where do they do this at? All this shit gonna be on my community wall. Don't worry. Where? I'm a little confused. Did you guys not see the receipt when the nigga motherfucking said he got one on the way? His baby is 15. Now he got one on the way, and now that's not your baby, right? Now I'm lying. Now this is my husband's baby, and you have proof. Bitch, I was sitting up there waiting. I was waiting, watching this whole live, waiting for you to show that proof, bitch. You never did. Show it. Right? Cool, and I got you. Like I said, this shit will be on my community wall, but if you need me to send you the exact receipts, I damn sure can do that. Damn, this Tamika B bitch back. Whatever, we gonna let you rock out. I don't care. I ain't hide you. But anyway, like I said, no one cared about any of those receipts. If you go back to Cam's live, you will see that in Cam's live, because I don't play nobody's content. You will see, I encourage y'all to go watch it. You know what I'm saying? You will see in Cam's live, motherfuckers literally was saying, motherfuckers like 357 Broadway, he got a big ass mouth. He always talking. This nigga said, it don't matter what bruv told her. Did you get it? Did you get that he said, it don't matter what he told me? Oh, there you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So that right there is the Voltaren that I sent him for his arthritis. And then he showed me a picture that he already owns that shit. He already owns that shit. This a whole nigga whose body is falling apart, is breaking up with him. And I was nice enough, because my motherfucking body ain't breaking up with me. You know what I'm saying? I was nice enough to tell him, you need a cuddle buddy. You need someone who's going to be there with you in Baltimore, that's going to rub you down with your big yay. You need somebody that's going to cook you meals and going to kiss your head. Hey, y'all, this nigga is ticklish on his back. Girl with the unicorn in your name. I don't even know you, broad, but can I give you some pointers? Because you might not know. He's very ticklish on his back. You know where he got that tattoo at, where he got all that hair and shit growing from? You know where they had to cut him at, because he's a cancer survivor. So they had to cut him and take that, you know what I'm saying, that shit out of him. Yeah, kiss him right there. He loves that shit. Anyways, and I don't fuck with niggas with hair on their back, but I understand. I understand. So anyway, he needs somebody that's going to do all that shit. Why fuck with me? I can't do all of that shit. And that's what I was telling him. Oh, Kevin is right here. Definitely. He already knows all this shit. I can't do all of that stuff. Never tried. He needs somebody that's going to be there. INC, what are you talking about? I don't see that hoe. Oh yeah, time that bitch the fuck out. This bitch in here. Girl, do me a favor. I swear I'm not pressed about you. That nigga done fucked other bitches other than you, boo. And I knew. I am not pressed about you, love, at all. Trust me. You just a new bitch. And that's only because I won't be with him, honey. I will not be with him. You keep inserting yourself, and I don't understand why. I haven't said a motherfucking thing about your unicorn loving with your old ass. Unicorn loving ass. I ain't said nothing about you because you are irrelevant. This situation is about me and that nigga. It is not about you. I do not know why you keep popping up in spaces that you do not belong. Why? Have y'all heard me say anything about this broad? Nothing. Hold on, Rose. You could come up. Just give me a second. Have y'all heard me ever say anything about this bitch who wants to be seen? You don't know who the fuck I am, but yet you over here. Die slow, bitch. I don't get it. I am not on your shit. Like I said, I don't know you. Every receipt that I'm pulling up shows that this nigga told me he ain't fuck you. You his friend. I was invited to the trip before you was. I said no. That's why you was there. I said no. He had already got all the pussy he was going to get from me, bitch. It was time for him to get pussy from you. According to him, I tapped out. I tapped out because I didn't come. God. Like, why? Why are you here? Why are you making problems when there isn't any? Go be happy with that old nigga. Look, girl, that nigga be fucking limping, girl. And every day when he's at work, he complains so very much. He be going through shit. Girl, you know it's his bedtime right now? That nigga has to get up in a couple of hours to go to work. Do you know that, ma'am? Why are you over here? That man needs your fucking oral support. Go suck that nigga dick. That's another motherfucking receipt that Not On My Watch didn't put up. God damn it. Go do that. Hopefully you do it better than me. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. You feel me? Go get that nigga some type of support. Something. Because if you don't know that this nigga is supposed to be at work in a couple of days, do you know that this nigga fucking is, he drives different trucks every day. So there's a truck that he specifically drives. That shit be digging in his side. And if you really truly know this nigga, you probably don't, but I'm finna give you, I'm gonna help you, ma'am, so that you can be closer to this nigga. You feel me? I'm finna help you. This nigga is a cancer survivor. You feel what I'm saying? This shit be digging in this nigga's side. You feel me? It hurts him. So do me a favor. Be there for him. I love it when trolls come in this bitch. Y'all make the numbers go up. But anyway, be there for him. Like, that's all you need to do. Don't worry about me. Because, baby, I got a gut full of this nigga. So you gonna have to deal with me regardless. Don't worry about me right now. This is not about you. I have no quarrels with you. You're the new bitch because the old bitch tapped out. All right? He said it. I tapped out. Why am I telling that man business? Because I'm hurt? No, I'm telling this man business because I have no loyalty to him anymore. The fuck? Like the fuck out of here, bitch. They asking dumbass questions. That nigga sat up there and said all that shit and Not On My Watch fucking live, bitch. Get it back in blood. The fuck out of here. So like I said, that's not his business. He should be proud to be a fucking cancer survivor. He should be proud of that. He got a whole hoe over here that probably don't know half of this shit. Girl, please go rub that nigga's side, please. He's in pain. I'm trying to help this nigga. Like, what the fuck? No, you got, oh. I was about to say, don't, okay, yeah, y'all know better. Don't time out stuff Coolin said. But yes, listen. I want bruv to stay the fuck away from me. I'm gonna be honest with you. We had this talk, like I said, these are things we didn't discuss. We had this conversation already, and I was upset that I found out I was pregnant. So of course we discussed options, and I said I wasn't going to keep it because it was going to cause problems. He said after the nigga fucking said, now I got one on the way, which people, I guess, in that sector didn't pay attention to. We talked about options of termination. I have no problem with that. I do not want to be connected to a weak ass nigga. He weak. When I tell y'all this nigga so weak, I'm trying not to embarrass him, but if I put up these motherfucking receipts where I talk to this nigga like he wasn't a child of God, and this motherfucker was like, you're picking on me. You're picking on me. Y'all already know how I do. I have no respect when it comes to certain shit. And if I feel like you playing in my face, oh yes, you get no special treatment. That nigga was like, you're picking on me. Why are you saying these things to me? All these motherfucking receipts that was put up. Look, I'm not trying to talk shit about. Hold on, let me rewind it back. I am not trying to talk shit about this man. This man is such a sweetheart. I really cared for this man. But yeah, not no more. And it didn't happen today, and it definitely didn't happen on that Miami trip. Like I told y'all, I declined that trip. It happened before that. See, what I didn't say is that there was an issue. My husband and I started speaking again, and we started talking about our family. Bruh, Do you want to deny this, love, or what? I have receipts for this as well. I just didn't post them. But do you want to deny this? We started talking about our family, and my husband said, I have to choose. What do I want? And I have to choose. And I chose. That nigga said, when do we have to stop talking to each other? I said, shit, now. Right now. That nigga said, so you mean it's the last time we gonna talk to each other? And I got all these receipts. Listen, no one paid attention to any of these receipts. I'm just a bitter bitch. I'm just a bitter ass bitch. Don't listen to me. No one needs to pay attention to all that shit that nigga was saying. Y'all didn't want to see in them receipts that I said me and him was in a relationship. Y'all saw that he fucking claimed we were in a relationship. He put me in a relationship with him. Right. You said that's reverse psychology. Bruv is a big troll baby. Right. He's a big troll baby that bowed down to me and said I was a bigger troll than he was. This nigga said I fuck with you because I like the way you talk and chat. You know how to troll motherfuckers, and I wish I knew how to do that too. Teach me. That's how we started talking. Me and him started talking to each other because he wanted me to teach him how to fucking talk like I do. Now ask him, is that true? Because I know he's not going to lie. We would have never talked to each other if it wasn't for that. He's a very cool dude. And it was weird too. Like when I was being interviewed by Not On My Watch, which it really wasn't no interview, you feel what I'm saying? But it was more like an ambush that failed. But she kept on talking about how fine bruv was. Look, I get that. He is fine. I never said he wasn't. But don't nobody want him though. Bruv, do you want me to drop those receipts too? Nobody wants him though. And that's his frustration. So I tried to help. So you mean to tell me that none of you noticed? Okay, let's go back to my homegirl Courtney's live. So none of you noticed the way we were talking to each other in the lives, how we was talking about, him eating me out, me sucking his dick, all this other shit. No one paid attention to that. So no one paid attention to the shit we was saying in Mahaya's life. So nobody was paying attention to any of the shit that we were saying in all these people's lives. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. He been getting ass, but what ass though? No, I'm not saying that that's not true. I'm talking about more currently. How? I'm just being honest here. Because there's several receipts that show that I keep telling this nigga, you supposed to be looking for a motherfucker. So let's put yourself out there right now. You look cute in this. You look cute in that. Wear this, wear that. That's basically what I was doing. Not On My Watch said it herself. There was receipts that she didn't put up because she was being respectful to bruh. The reason why she didn't put the motherfucking receipts up is because bruh looked weak as a bitch in the motherfucking receipts. That nigga was like a crybaby in the motherfuckers. That's why she didn't put them up. I'm just being honest here. I don't think of him that way. I just think he's a cool ass dude. I've never said anything bad about him. Never. I got mad because he wasn't honest with me, and he's always been honest with me. And I was mad that for some odd reason he wasn't being honest with me when it came to that. Even when I told him, like, why are you deciding now to lie to me? You got to keep in mind that at this point, we now know that I'm pregnant. So I was like, why are you deciding now to lie to me? This is a horrible time to lie. This nigga told me he didn't think it was going to be a big deal. I got a lot going on in my life. And then he said, we just like everybody else. We friends. Not me and him, her and him. They friends. Like, what? But like I said, once again, Nobody paid attention to that. Everyone already had their narrative spent and no one paid attention. And I'm just being 100% honest. This is not journalism over there. It isn't. It's we gonna believe whatever the fuck we gonna believe, and that's gonna be it. No one cared nothing about those receipts. But what those receipts did show is that I wasn't doing all of that shit. What those receipts did show is that he was the one that was doing all that shit. He acknowledged my pregnancy. He said he had one on the way, which means he acknowledged that the child was his, but no one paid attention to that shit. He acknowledged that we were in a relationship. He said that we were in an open relationship because there was distance between us. For everyone that keeps on saying me and my husband live together, I also have receipts where I moved out. Bro was waiting for me to move the fuck out of my house, and I did so. I moved out, and when I moved out, I fucking showed him, I showed him some shit to where I moved to. So, yeah, there's a lot more to this story, but it really doesn't matter at this point because the nigga seemingly kind of lied on me and he kind of went with the lie. You know what I'm saying? Even though he took that fucking unicorn out his name when I told him to. But whatever. And yes, he was correct. He kept lying saying that I deleted messages. And that was kind of weird. I didn't. I deleted that message about legit money or whatever, but I did that like hella days ago. He was really trying. He was really fucking trying. Okay? Nothing has been deleted, bitch. You already know what it is. You good, baby?
Great.
Okay. Never lied to him about shit. Always told him everything. Like I said, the motherfuckers over there wasn't caring about no receipts. They wasn't caring about what was showed. They wasn't caring about the truth. But what I do want to ask you guys is, did you notice what happened tonight, though? Did you notice that he was in the chat? He was not invited. Of course, he came over here because he subbed. He's over here a whole lot. Anyway, he can't drop down, though, because my husband told him he can't drop down. Did anyone notice that, when this whole like pregnancy shit really first started before I confirmed my pregnancy, did anyone notice that my husband dropped down in Mahaya's chat and said that nigga's government name? Did anyone notice? If you didn't, go back to that live or ask Mahaya if he can fucking show you the chat. You'll see it. My husband literally dropped that nigga's government name and that bitch and told that nigga what the fuck was up. He called him a little bitch and all the rest of that shit. So yeah, this shit been what it is. It been what it is. I have no reason to lie, especially when I'm not invested anymore. My main concern is for my child. My concern is definitely not for that nigga. But did you guys notice tonight that he came in this bitch unannounced, right? And like I'll say again, he ain't had that motherfucking unicorn in his name, y'all. Right? When shit got real, that nigga bounced. But he left his bitch. The woman that they keep saying is his bitch, right? The one he telling me that's not his bitch. The receipts I keep putting up that people keep ignoring. He left her in here.
Coolin, I can't send you receipts I don't have.
Hold on.
I can't send you those names.
He left her in here, y'all. I also have receipts that I send this nigga to chat. Damn, I ain't putting none of this shit up, but I will put this. My community wall is finna be rocking tomorrow. I have proof that I send this nigga places. Okay? I told this nigga this chat popping, this chat going on, this chat going on, and he goes, y'all. He goes. This motherfucker been absent on this bitch for a while, and there's a reason. Number one, this nigga been so busy and shit, working and dealing with me, he ain't had time to be on here. And I kind of been absent on this motherfucker too because it's the same with me. It's the same with me. So you decide to pop out after all of this time on Not On My Watches Live, but like I said, I noticed you ain't had that unicorn in your name. I'm gonna keep saying that shit because it's hilarious. You ain't had that unicorn in your name, though. See, he not in this chat right now. You know why? Because he sleep. He's an old ass nigga and he has to get his rest so that he can go to work, so he will not be falling asleep and be all fucked up while he's at work. If he does not get enough hours of sleep, he is basically dead to the workforce. You can't get shit out of that nigga. Or if he high, oh my God. If he's high as a bitch, you can't get nothing out of that nigga. He's dead to the world, y'all.
Dead to the world, he in my head shit.
Oh, okay. Well, let that nigga be there. Anyway, like I said, run, little bitch, run.
You saying my head crowd chasing too.
Who?
That's what that nigga said.
Who said that?
Who you think?
Bruh?
Yeah.
Bruh said my head's cloud chasing?
Over here too.
Wow. How is a motherfucker cloud chasing? Bitch, you not cloud hoe. I'm the cloud. Motherfuckers talking about this shit because of me. Not you. Not you. No one cares about your old ass. I'm just being fucking real. This is the most attention your bitch ass ever got. That's all I'm saying. This nigga too high to see being stupid.
Too high to see, get your whole ass on somewhere. Or put your whole ass up in timeout.
This the most motherfucking attention this bitch ass nigga got. Hey, y'all want to be messy? Y'all want to go over there to my head chat and be messy as a bitch? Because y'all know I love doing that shit. What y'all want to do? Let me know. Let me know. Because basically all these receipts I'm just going to put on my fucking community wall, and I just wanted to set the record straight that motherfuckers think I care and I don't. I really was trying to give that nigga the best time of his life. I was trying to let that nigga get felt up on. I was trying to let that nigga get fucked on, all that good shit. This nigga was fucking on some bullshit.
Cool and relentless.
I know, cool and hella relentless, but I told her one of them people I wasn't gonna tell her about. I can't. Yes, I can't.
Okay, so tell her about the other people in her.
I'm not gonna do it on the live. I have to do it off the live. I can't do that.
So,
but wait, babe, is you ready? Do you want to go over there to my hands live and start some shit?
I ain't starting shit, bro. I'm gonna go to work.
Like, tell you, I wanna start some shit. What that bitch ass nigga over there? Let's run that whole ass nigga from over there. Y'all already know what it is.
So, what's in that shit?
No, nah. You got to go to bed. Okay, well, when you get up in the morning, you'll have a surprise. You'll have a surprise.
He ain't said nothing else over there.
Of course, this bitch ass nigga ain't nothing. Nigga, we over here to be messy.
Yeah, you can end this shit, bro.
Okay, we finna end this shit. We finna be messy right now.
I gotta go to work. I ain't getting messy with shit.
No, hold on. This bitch ass nigga over here. Like, why you red, bitch? Why you red? Hold on, no. Was that all the receipts that we had?
Yeah.
Hold on for a second.
The audio is picking up.
I know it's picking up. You ain't clout, you old ass nigga.
So that's why I'm finna end this shit. Cause you over there.
So blessed in the building.
So why keep this shit going?
Pop out like a raccoon head in the building. What's up? Okay, that was an interesting name right there. Pop out like a raccoon head. Let's go. All right, trying to see who I am. $1 in a dream. In a cold world like this, gotta keep your low-key car and a pistol. Definitely out here in these streets.
Addicted to these streets and I love $1 in a dream.
Remix to the
Addicted to these streets and I love it. Nowadays, everybody out here thugging it. All on the stand, telling on their closest man, cause these crackers put them in a situation that can't win. I done seen every game break, but that Ku Klux Klan. I done seen them snatch the homie dreams right about his hands. It's a cold world. Niggas don't understand. Spit that knowledge to your little man. It ain't all about gangland. Show him how to build a plan. Walk that boy into a man. I got a baby girl. I'm just hoping for the better man. Young nigga, I salute you. Keep your head up. Go and push that front line until you get your bread up. Addicted to these streets and I love it. Addicted to these streets and I love it. Addicted to these streets and I love it. I'm so deeper. Addicted to these streets and I love it. Lord knows I struggle my whole life. Been lost so many homies, man, this shit don't feel right. Full-time father, I'm going harder just for my daughter. 9 to 5 or I hustle, my nigga, I'm out here starving. Burning down, convicted felon, man, I'm riding through these streets. Can't trust a soul behind these lights in these Las Vegas streets. It's a lose-lose situation. Police on your ass, all these niggas hating. Ain't held the weed just to slow the vision up. Since I said a prayer, nigga, luck been changing up. It held the weed to slow the vision up. Since I said a prayer, my blessings going up. Addicted to these streets and I love it. Addicted to these streets and I love it. Yeah. Addicted to these streets and I love it. I'm addicted to these streets and I addicted to these streets and I love it.
You know, this shit been crazy, man, lately. Just trying to stay focused. Trying to stay positive in this shit, man. I guess the streets don't make it no easier. I guess we call it life.
Skyler, I love you,
I guess we
baby.
call it life.
My nieces, I love y'all, baby.
I mean, they say God won't put more pressure on you than you can handle, right? Something like that. You know. It's how it be.
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
I'll take my time when I kiss you slow. All over your body without the mistletoe. Shit, be stupid if I let you go. On the real, this how I feel, I gotta let you know. Bubble bath and rose petals all on the bed. Now take your clothes off, baby, now spread your legs. You got me lost in the sauce, I ain't pulling out. Nigga moan that is mine, so it ain't a doubt. They don't make him like me, I'm extraordinary. I don't wanna fall in lust, cause it's temporary. Hope I find my wife before I'm in the cemetery, cause my heart's full of gold and I don't want my treasure buried. So I'ma grab a couple bottles before you come through, so we can toast to your beauty, it's about you. Microphone check, baby, 1, 2. Show you how a king treat a queen when she come through. Don't stop.
We can just chill if you want to.
Don't stop.
We can pop a pill if you want to.
Don't stop.
You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
Your boy looking fresh, that's why she ran ran up and held me, eyes rolling with a tingle down the spine when she smelled me. She yelling daddy so much she think I was a father. I bet the neighbors know my name if the house is smaller. I love you shorty, one day I hope we have a baby. KC, Jodeci, forever my lady. I love to make you come and watch your toes curl, cause my love is genuine, no S girl. Before I met you, all I wanted was a freak, but these girls are the same, so it's hard to critique. I keep you in my thoughts, so it's hard to get sleep, cause every woman that I met in these streets can't compete, no doubt. So I'ma grab a couple bottles before you come through, so we can toast to your beauty, it's about you. Microphone check, baby, 1, 2, show you how a king treat a queen when she come through. Don't stop.
We can just chill if you want to.
Don't stop.
We can pop a pill if you want to.
Don't stop.
You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to.
Don't stop.
We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I've been a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
Chef went crazy.
The rope. Big strap. Make sure it's smell proof before we shit back. Ran up on that pussy nigga with the click clack. Push the shit back, left him seeing pitch black. They say I did that. It's a mishap. And none of y'all bitches hold. Mismatch. You niggas need to follow suit, niggas mismatch. You niggas fucking with the suits and them dispatches. If she was fucking with the roots, she could make magic. I tell her disrespectful truth, it's a brutal habit. I hit the pussy, had a coochie feeling asthmatic. And every time I hit the booth, I get a mic of cash. Yeah. Big strap. She like how I'm light skinned, but my dick black. I can pull up in a foreign or a big lack. Chose up cause you born and your dick whack. She admit that. Wait a minute, hold up. Lame nigga wanna kill me cause his bitch chose up. Van full of choppers and niggas, I'm finna load up and slide through and pop it whoever you think I won't touch. Got 100,000, blood won't bust. I'm in this building right now with the photo. Funny how these bitches always walking with their nose up. Till they see you pop up in a Rari with the doors up. That's how I'm supposed to do. Chosen route, keeping it 300. She coming with her friends and I'm fucking on each one of them. Don't nobody know what happened. I got the streets mumbling, pistol grip tight. I could never be heat fumbling. Last night the bitch asked me how do I keep humbling. Know that I'm the greatest, so to shut up and keep sucking. The little homie asked me, Chosen, how do you keep bubbling? Told him mind your business, little nigga, just keep hustling. Wait a minute, now everybody hold up. Oh, you pray to God, I'm Lucifer, nigga, so what? Look me in my eyes, change your mind, like you know what? Today I ain't feeling so tough. Absent in my state, I ain't giving no fucks. Balenciaga's on my feet, I ain't in no rush. Got off the phone with your homies and they told us you was in a shootout with a pistol and froze up. Wait a minute, nigga, hold up. Ay, you mean to tell me you ain't even draw down? Nigga, hold up. Shot in the air twice, nigga, you hard now? Nigga, hold up. Now you on your knees begging the God now. So what? So what?
Nigga, so what? Nigga, so what? I took the gang out the window, they know us. I made your bitch suck dick till she throw up. I had to grind for this shit, got my dough up. Hit a nigga in his chin, watch him fold up. Sipping on this liquor like a soda. Keep a pool stick like I'm Yoda. Yo, bitch, all up on us. You ain't do shit, I'm a boner. Fuck on that bitch till the morning. Hold up. All he heard was some gunshots. Yellow tape everywhere. Dead eye. I got hitters in New York. Bad style. You ain't from over here, let that lead pop. Every gun got a stick with a red dot. Left him leaking in the coffin, that's a red box. Every bullet that I blow, that's a headshot. Bunny in the game, nigga, that's a set thought. Hold up, hold up. Every time I opt out, we gon' pull up. You ain't really about that shit you be talking about. You a bitch, nigga, niggas hold up. That nigga trippin' in the club, you get poked up. Now you praying to God, he can get sold up. Yeah, all up on my bread like a cold cut. Yeah, fuckin' with the game, you get rolled up, nigga.
Wait a minute. Now everybody hold up. Oh, you pray to God? Lucifer, nigga, so what? Look me in my eyes, change your mind. Like, you know what? Today I ain't feeling so tough. Absent in my state, I ain't giving no fucks. Balenciaga's on my feet, I ain't in no rush. Got off the phone with your homies and they told us you was in a shootout with a pistol and he froze up. Wait a minute. Nigga, hold up. Aye. You mean to tell me you ain't even draw down? Nigga, hold up. Shot in the air twice. Nigga, you hard now? Nigga, hold up. Now you on your knees begging to God now. Nigga, so what? Nigga, so what? Nigga, so what?
If a nigga read it fast, might be like, oh, that's a story. But if a nigga take his time to read it, this one I highlighted a couple little parts.
The fuck this nigga mean if you read it fast, it look like you telling. Telling is telling no matter how you read it, nigga. I don't even know how this nigga started with me. But look,
I really know them niggas who daddy went and shot down that chopper. How you claim a city with no Vegas niggas on your roster? I really know them niggas' names on them tombstones. I'm from the north like Toucan Sam, I stay with the O's. I know some classroom squares that turn into hoes. I'm just a project baby that turned into gold. Shoot out at Shades with the red raggers, trying to get a CD at Odyssey, get your head splattered. You ain't Vegas, nigga. Nah, you ain't Vegas, nigga. You ain't Vegas, nigga. Nah, you ain't Vegas, nigga. Where your high school pitch, you fat fuck? Nigga phony, just like he bought that MMG deal he bought his homies. I ain't never seen you grow up in the hood, never heard of you. The way you talk about money like you ex or something. What you scared that I'ma blow and expose you for the fraud that you are? I pray that I don't catch a fed charge, cause every nigga rolled for you locked up and your ass free. I swear you sound like the police to me. You went to every hood for clout and information. All them niggas signed till you catching fed cases. You caught a few and only got probation after already doing 5 for your first fed cases. It ain't adding up. He think he fly, if he checkin', I'ma bag him up. Y'all let this goofy rep the city, that shit sad as fuck. But we gon' stick to the facts, cause these niggas ain't real enough to do that. When I seen you, you ain't want it. Nigga, keep it 100. If I ain't want they ass, that nigga keep it 100. I wasn't worried about you, you was worried about me. Calling podcasts, crying, asking what about me? I get the love from the city that you want, cause you ain't from here. I heard that you vegan, but you still can get a drum hit. Nigga, I'm from the north, you from Reno, better stay in your lane before I show you how Steph Curry sing like Kurt Cobain. This nigga sound like a science teacher rapping, pronouncing all his words, that's how you know this nigga capping. More shooters in the stands than in the game at that late night hoops. This city that you claiming don't know shit about you. I really know them niggas who daddy went and shot down that chopper. How you claim a city with no Vegas niggas on your roster? I really know them niggas' names on them tombstones. I'm from the north like Toucan Sam, I stay with the O's. I know some classroom squares that turn into hoes. I'm just a project baby that turned into gold. Shoot out at Shades with the red raggers, trying to get a CD at Odyssey, get your head splattered. You ain't Vegas, nigga. Nah, you ain't Vegas, nigga. You ain't Vegas, nigga. Nah, you ain't Vegas, nigga. Every nigga around you, you bored, nigga. You can't buy me, nigga. I really stand on this Vegas shit. I really stand for something, dawg. I swear to God, nigga, I ain't never heard nobody say they know you, nigga. Where your relatives at? Where the fuck your grandmama stay, nigga? Where your mama at, nigga? You ain't got no relatives, cuz that shit real suspicious to me, man. I swear I be telling these niggas, man, the police dropped you off in the middle of the hood so you can round all these niggas up, man. I ain't got no disrespect for nobody in my city that was trying to win when they seen you as an opportunity to come up, nigga. But you use these niggas for hood credit, cause you ain't no hood nigga. Ain't a street bone in your body, dog. Fucking corny, nigga.